Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. In this video, we are going to learn about the intransitive verbs used as transitives. Okay, some of the noun verbs like intransitive. Earlier, we have learned more about the intransitive and transitive verbs. Verbs have two categories in their usage. Either they are used as verb used as transitively, or they are intransitively. In this video, we will be discussing about the intransitive verbs used as the transitive verbs. How we have the examples. When an intransitive verb is used in a causative sense, it becomes transitive. Okay, now here we may conclude or simply say when the intransitive verbs used in a causative sense. Okay, causative sense means we may use it in a causative sentences. Okay, have you ever heard about the causative sentences? So most of the causative sentences have intransitive verbs. Okay, but they are used as when they are used in a sense of causative sense, so the verb becomes transitive. Okay, that intransitive verb may not be longer said or called as intransitive verbs. We have the example, the horse walks. Now walk is an intransitive verb, and here it completes the action, and the sense of the whole sentence is complete by all its meaning. And if you see the second sentence, here is the second. He walks the horse. Now walks the horse means cause to walk. Okay, he causes to walk the horse. Now here the intransitive verb walk is used in a sense to cause to walk. Okay, here we may say cause to walk. Cause to walk. Okay, as in the earlier sentence, the first sentence here, it is used as intransitive verb, but in the second sentence it is used, the intransitive verb used as the transitive verb, and it has caused someone or something to walk. Secondly, birds fly. Now the action is automatically is done by the birds. Okay, there is no another force or another action that may cause the birds to fly. But in the second sentence here, the boys fly their kites. Now here the boy fly their kites means cause to fly. Okay, now in the first sentence, birds fly. Here the action or the sense automatically completed by the doer of the action. In the second sentence, doer of the action making cause of something, mean cause to fly their kites. This is how some intransitive verbs are used as transitives. And if you want to know more about the intransitive verbs used as the transitive verbs, so you may look into or go through the book Wren and Martin. There you may see a lot of intransitive verbs changed or used as the transitive verbs. And here's the explanation. A few verbs in common use are distinguished as transitive or intransitive by their spelling. Okay, here we may, when the transitive or intransitive verbs, okay, can be distinguished by their spelling, mean we may easily identify the verbs either it is used as transitive or intransitive only by their spelling, the transitive being the causative form for the corresponding intransitive verbs. Okay, how we have now, let's look at the example, lie still. Now here lie is used as intransitive verb, and here lie means to keep something or to someone horizontally or in a position of rest or resting position. But the second sentence, lay the basket there. Okay, now lay means to cause to lie, cause to lie, to put something or someone. So now here lay what? Lay the basket. Now lay is used as the intransitive verb because it is now answering the question of what? Lay what? Lay the basket where? There. Okay, so here lay is used as to cause to lie, cause to lie. Now we may differentiate between the lie and lay. Lie is used as intransitive verb and it automatically done by the doer of the action. And second, in the second verb, lay is used when something, or something or someone cause to lie something or someone. In that sense, we may use it. Third example is rise early with the lark. Okay, rise early with the lark. Now rise here used as intransitive verb, and there is no need to put further object to complete it sense. Another example, raise your hands. Okay, now there again comes the difference between rise and raise. Raise means to rise or to cause to rise. Okay, cause to rise, not to cause. Okay, cause to rise someone or something. But rise is used automatically in transitive verb, and it is done by the doer of the action automatically. That is why we may say sun rises in the east. Okay, sun rises in the east, so it automatically rises in the east. But in case if we say that rise your hands, so it would be incorrect to say in that sense. Instead we say raise your hands, and raise means cause to rise. And here some intransitive verbs may become transitive by having a preposition added to them. Okay, अब यहाँ पे बात आ जाती है कि कुछ intransitive verbs ट्रांजिटिव बन जाते हैं जब उनके साथ यानी उनके बाद हम प्रीपोजिशन ऐड कर लेते हैं. जैसे example is all his friends laughed at him. Now laughed at what or laughed at whom? So the answer becomes laughed at him. Okay, laughed at means derided. Okay, derided to someone or derided at someone or something. Okay, and if we may say all his friends laughed, and if we doesn't put preposition after the laughter, so laughed individually becomes the intransitive verbs, and there is no need to put any object after that. But in case now here we have added preposition at. Preposition at, by the addition of the preposition, now it became the transitive verb. Okay, laughed at whom? Laughed at him. Secondly, the police inspector asked for his name. Okay, asked individually asked is an intransitive verb, and there is no need to put further object to complete its sense. But now here after addition of the preposition for, asked for now became the transitive verb, and now here it is giving the meaning of demanded. Asked for means demanded his name. The police inspector demanded his name. Okay, now asked for became the transitive verb instead intransitive verb. Next thing is sometimes the preposition is prefixed to the verb. Okay, as earlier we have here learned that some of the intransitive verbs, when after intransitive verbs a preposition is added, they become transitive verbs and they are used transitive verbs. But now we are learning about some of the verbs before them. Okay, they are preceded by. Prefixed means the verb when a preposition comes before that verb or attached with that verb, and it gives the transitive meaning, and it is used as the transitive verbs. We have the example like Ali overcame the enemy. Instead, here is the word came. Okay, came is an intransitive verb, but in addition of the prefix over, now it became the transitive verb. That is why Ali overcomes or Ali overcame. Ali overcame what? The enemy. Okay, now when it arises or it when the verb creates the question of what, so we may say that it is an a transitive verb. Second example, he bravely withstood the attack. Withstood what? The attack. Okay, now here actual word is stand. Stand, stood. Okay, it's the past form of stand, it's stood. So now by the addition of the preposition with, here we have with. Okay, let me raise. This is, yes, with. Okay, so now when with the preposition with is prefixed to the verb stand, it became the transitive verb and it needs the object, the attack. And the third example is the river overflows its banks. Okay, the actual verb is flow. When a preposition is prefixed over, it becomes the transitive verb, and the river overflows what? Its banks. So its banks is the object of the verb overflows. The next thing is we have transitive verbs. Sometimes take after them an object similar in meaning to the verb. Such an object is called the cognate object or cognate accusative. Okay, mean some we have in English language some intransitive verbs. When they are used in a sentence, the object is similar to the verb. Okay, similar to the verb. That is why that verb or the not verb, sorry, object is called cognate object or cognate accusative. How we have example, he has fought a good fight. Okay, now we have the same. The object and the verb are the same. Okay, fought is the past form and its present form is fight. So mean he has fought a good fight. So now here we may say that fought is an intransitive verb and fight is called the cognate object or the cognate accusative. Second example, he laughed a hearty laugh. Okay, now we have the same verb and the object are the same, laughed and a hearty laugh. That is why both are similar. Okay, similar. That is why they are not they. Sorry, one. The object is called the cognate object, and the noun used as a cognate object is in the accusative case. Okay, like in the third example, he sighed a deep sigh. Now both the verb, intransitive verb and the object are similar. And at last we have a note that when the noun is used as cognate object, what? The cognate object, it must be in accusative case. Okay, as earlier we have learned about the accusative case. Accusative case is called the objective case. Okay, whatever or whichever noun we are going to use in the place of object. So each noun or every noun when you used as a cognate object, it must be in the accusative case. Next thing, we have a noun used adverbially to modify a verb. An object or an adverb denoting time, place, distance, weight, value, etc. is called an adverbial object or adverbial accusative and is said to be in the accusative case adverbially. Okay. Now here is a great statement about a noun, any noun that is used adverbially to modify verb, an adjective or an adverb denoting what? Denoting these things: the time, space, place, weight, distance and value. So that noun would be called as the adverbial object or adverbial accusative and is said to be in accusative case adverbially. Example is here, he went home. Okay, now actually home regarded as a part of the speech, it is a noun. Okay, and if we make a question, he went what? Okay, so now went what is a strange question, and home doesn't give the exact answer of what. That is why we may not say that it is an object of the verb. Now we may put the question, went, here we may say went where. Okay, after putting the question of where, if we can exactly get the answer home. Okay, that is why home is used as called the accusative case adverbially. Accusative case, why it is called accusative case? Because it is in the accusative case, mean objective case, and it is used as adverb. Okay, and it is modifying the verb went. He went where? He went home. So for that it is known as accusative case adverbially. Secondly, the watch cost 50 rupees. Okay, cost how much? 50 rupees. So now 50 rupees is called the accusative case adverbially, 50 rupees. And thirdly, here we have the sentence, I cannot wait a moment longer. Okay, now wait how long? Okay, cannot wait for how long? Now it is answering the question of how long. How long? Okay, how long? So we may get the exact a moment. A moment is an accusative case adverbially, and it is not the object of the verb wait. Next thing is, there are few intransitive verbs which are sometimes used as intransitive verbs. Okay, earlier we have been talking about the intransitive verbs used as transitive verbs. Now the statement has been changed that transitive verbs are used as intransitive. This is, here we have the statement, and some of the transitive verbs used as the intransitive. How? He broke the glass. Now broke what? The glass. Now here broke is used as the transitive, and in the second sentence the glass broke. Okay, the glass broke. Now here in the second sentence broke is used as intransitive, as in the statement we have said transitive verbs used as intransitive verbs. Second example is, he burned his fingers. He burned what? His fingers. Now burned is used as the transitive verb, and in the second sentence of this he burned with shame. Okay, now with shame is not the object of the verb burned. Okay, if we put burned what, so burned what with shame is not the exact answer of the question burned what. Okay, we may put the question burned how, or burned where, or burnt, whatever. You may create any question for the burned. So now burned is used as intransitive verb. Yes, guys, this was today's short video about the intransitive verbs used as transitive, and some transitive verbs used as intransitive verbs. And at last, I must say, if you want to go through in detail of these transitive verbs used as intransitive, and intransitive verbs used as transitive verbs, so please go through the book Wren and Martin. There you may see, you may observe much more examples with exercises. Okay, when you go through the exercises and try to solve them, you may get very much familiar to the English grammar and very much familiar to the sentence structure and sentence thought and sentence sense. So keep visiting my YouTube channel if you want to